wa mahama eyewa wala na okanyo segala uni ya neye nensu afe de na baya asoja fo ne san ano muti ya ni oduani gue mahama wala na okanyo se oba ye bedi gala no ye bedi edi folesi ni nyina nensu afe de na baya Oma police force na omutu ya ni oduani o de yezu ayazansa na wadada yo o de monto mame me ba me momodi galei o de monto mame me mahama me ba dia me momodi o sana ni nyina yentro mama wa na wukayo so ba galei ya ye be dia di follow sin nyina o nensu afe de na baya wa masra fo san o.
This is the debate with Munufie. This is the reason why you cannot be sad in Ghana. And then Galamse for try nyumpa ma His Excellency John Dramani Mama. Yesi be ma ba o kan chese ma ya di galai forest be ma ya say ni nyina be ma cha ba untumi e de chamfa e be sim adwiri ni nyina gu na ba ne say na ne asra fo sa cha ba untumi ai mama wa ye bi o mama na di twa nyum sa no asa izo jale mama nyum no. Anyway, this is the debate with Munufie. Abuja for winning bibi. Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan is in the news once again. Papa no akansembi na ensem no ye be good. Listen to it very very carefully. If I talk na uti ensem way ye ba be decode ni ahwe say is Kennedy Japan a straight man or a flip flopper? Tieni or shots here abeka say wa wo ten cry na obenya sika na de be kwose wo kwa kodafuo Ken be ma answer
money in Accra and you tell me we are going to farm. You are a fool.
My first aim is to move Ministry of Agriculture to Tamale.
E pa cha oti ni ye die Ken Japan se me ka jiro say what na Accra na onya sika na so de kwa kodafuo a you are a fool. No we no papa de ba so be president no afi no be chese kuyayo emfaso so pa enti obe design Ghana northern part na ade be on northern part no obi also kodo awajimi no
money in Accra and you tell me we are going to farm. You are a fool.
My first aim is to move Ministry of Agriculture to Tamale, the center of the 5 northern regions. Why? Because you have vast arable lands that are not utilized. I want to utilize it. 2, I'm going to make Tamale Airport as a hub for cargo. Most of our products, fresh vegetables, carrots, and all those things, will go to European market within 5 hours. From 11 p.m. by 5 a.m., when the plane takes off at 11 p.m. from Tamale Airport, by 5 a.m. is at the European or UK market.
Kwajo Sante, Canada Japan says say the wow do unim nyansa into obe designing Ghana market na ma be exporting no straight to UK market. But here am say, hey, African politicians. We ye bi o. Nipa ne me power or to nyom foforo. E do so be power different song. Enti kwabra ne o kan say wonya asika na so do do fu you are a fool no. Say na dey obe designer for the amount.
Money in Accra and you tell me we are going to farm. You are a fool.
James is saying, Master Kennedy is not a candidate, so the video will not do anything to him. Of course, Menka says is doing anything to Ken. I'm just stressing on points. I'm building a point. So take your time. Yebeko animu. Yebeko na bu KT Hammond so. Mo kai say whilst KT Hammond a member of parliament no, or can send me the children Ghanaian youth. Tie.
Mo empenfo ni o man mu a dem dia meka asamba na yesi ye kwaka pa ye ya yesi ye kwa kohu abrewa yan ka se ye kohu mo no no amuguo na muti aye yesi gube na amuguo no nyamo na yesi ye kohu mu yesi ye kwa kohu abrewa no eye apeni ya wanyina nyini ya bibi wodi tiri ya kwa ko hu no mo so mpeni fo wo kuro mu nyina na mo de on dia policy nti now any possible say be jai man kwara no mo hu amai mo hu ye na ma wa mo ntiase mo ya mo jije ma ba gbe na mo ne na mpro mu ase ni ade bi ni mo tiri
so what I say KTM was a you from muti aye se kube o se bibia ni mutim e pa cho tie nsem ni ye ma men san ko back pim tie nsem ni ye me bodo a pointer I will stress on this and then I will tell you
mo empenfo ni o man mu a dem bia meka asamba na yesi ye koka pa ye ya yesi ye kwa ko hu abrewa ya ka se ye go hu mo no na muguo na muti aye ye se gube na muguo no nyamo na yesi
so what I say KTM was ye nka se yesi ye ko hu abrewa ye nka se ye ko hu mo muti aye se kube a mutititi ho no ene KTM was no nyo na ka asem no ti KTM ye o se ye on ka asem ne da e obi na ka hye na no credit to Adom FM
Say no, besides, say, was all my boy. I bet see what kind of answer I remember. So I was a man kind of sound. Okay, man kind of sound. There was almost empty head. I don't want to don't see it. Was you going to go up and man cocoa, my mere man, one cocoa not head. Yaman Kai, one of my
Samati. KTM was 1 million on coconut head. And you on the car, you were Miena no, and one am here. Let's go back and then watch KTM on Abra no coconut head.
Mo empenfo ni o man mu a dem bia meka asamba na yesi ye koka pa ye ya yesi ye kwa ko hu abrewa ya ka se ye go hu mo no na muguo na muti aye ye se gube na muguo no nyamo na yesi ye go hu mu yesi ye
kwa cho KTM o kan na se wanka o se yanka se go hu mo muti aye se kube na mugugu ho no ebiem KTM o se men kan kire se nyo na kan o se nyo no bi na no kan he ye ni ya ka hye na no
Say no, besides, say, was all my boy. I mean, I bet see what kind of answer I remember. So I was a man kind of sound. Okay, man kind of sound. There was almost empty head. I don't want to don't see it. Was you going to go up and man cocoa, my mere man, one cocoa not head. Yaman Kai, one of my go away. My man, I baby, one was for them, man, good to no more by who's home to be grammar who say me ye into my parliament me office no I'm about 20 no more be come when she way and the good so I can it wasn't meant to say interview for the whole country me no woman the kasaro the kasaro na make a say mu je nyira ho mu say ground we are making comedy and why ye my boy green why ye my muti say you bibia ni muti mu as ma ka ye Enti mankasa Ghana mrante for no more has said it wasn't it. That's the circumstance as somebody kind.
So referencing Ghanaians. No. But the group of people that
catch them were pitiful. No more to tell you. I very was a Ghana for to a meeting who fit every yes, I'm for them. Go out there, make up a program and
so what? Hey, African politicians. Hey. President, you are there. KTM on say one can't you be as a mutias coconut head or say he was even making reference to Nipa Kakrane Jina Hono. And you Ghana for you about say if KTM was actually making reference to Nipa Kakrebi and I said the entire nation UFA make your own judgment.
Mo empenfo ni o man mu a dem bia meka asamba na yesi ye koka pa ye ya yesi ye kwa ko hu abrewa ya ka se ye go hu mo no na muguo na muti aye ye se gube na muguo no nyamo na yesi ye go hu mu yesi ye kwa ko hu abrewa no eye apeni ya wanyina ya bibi wodi tiri ye kwa ko hu no mo so mpeni fo wo kuro mu nyina na mo de on dia policy nti now any possible say be jai man kwara no mo hu amai mo hu ye na ma wa mo ntiase ye mo ya ma jije ma ba gbe na mo ne na mpro mu ase ni ade bi ni mo tiri
Bacho Utie statement where was it in reference to Nipa Kakrebi and I said the entire youth? It's up to you as to how you understand it. You know? This is the debate with Murufi. Jefferson, you have a there. President, I was saying, oh, no, yes, I know, Kayo. Or someone could not head to be akura. Into a yen, ya can't no. But video where see where that way my boy actually bear 4 times each other say. Papa made actually reference to coconut head.
Mo empenfo ni o man mu a dem bia meka asamba na yesi ye koka pa ye ya yesi ye kwa ko hu abrewa ya ka se ye go hu mo no na muguo na muti aye ye se gube na muguo no nyamo
said no besides say me say was one more boy. I'm Ankasa. I bet see what can answer na me ba. Hwe kwabre. Sa boy be said man ka do sa wo. Okay. Man ka do sa.
There was kita empty head coconut head.
Want the out here no. Was you go group em no go go ba ka chere. Man ka coconut. My me man no anka coconut head. Nyam na mka mo na makofa we aba. Kwabra.
I was saying you want to kai. Oh, anyway, round 2. When you know where you know, Dr. Chembi didn't know where I know.
Dr. Chembia, Dr. Baumia, your friend Dr. Chembi, medical Chembi.
Dr. Chembi didn't know where I know. Anyway, let's go round 3. And then before you to almost Charlie. And some NB before Kofabano. So my cousin no was what be what you be able to continue and babono. Mokai NB before no more General Secretary be afraid John Bodu. John Bodu Jina Sim PSO. A catch the Ghanaian youth and Ghanaians say new patriotic party programs and projects on the go akwamuno ebedu babino on back Ghana for back credit pay for manone amana be adwuma e wo Ghana.
New patriotic party programs are ye die gu ho no ebedu babino ye be kran gofo fi amanone no ma be adwuma wo Ghana.
Why are they John Bodu ne kan say way? Hey, good way. Kevin did a very calculation. John Body has a quack in Ayawa so is, baby, Baba Jama, when you buy Tinsima Papa Ika.
And then I'm buy, no, almost a gold board, then, I'm a ton gold in Yamanaka 18 tons. At the time, gold prices no, air cost no, not yet ton your gold, I war. I bring yourself an engine now, be a to gold. A back in the sika. It's a bit tramo. By election here koi me name mo betra constituency ha me name mo betra constituency ha na ya ko fie na me catch them say vote ayenya e wo constituency ha no ba ali ya ne na ye adwuma no obenya vote no ma na broso che Yenu ana handisi enra mo yaba primaries mo che abonike mo che kosua mo na kosua na ye duro anaze eden se kosua na ye duro a baba ali we duro so nsa
no why are there akwa we refuse o catch the Ghana for say adwuma bebu ama say benka kosua entimi convince ni pa for vote on kai and before the Charlie, yes, I want to mean say me having a coffee bedu machi.
This time we are changing him because he has fraudulent us.
John Bodu no. Tina sim PS say adwuma bebu adwuma new patriotic party programs e dey go akwan no ebedu mrebi no adwuma bebu Ghana ha ma yakọ credit pay from anone. Papa sorry ahwe.
New patriotic party programs are ye die gu ho no ebedu baabi no ye be kran gofo fi amanone no ma be ye adwuma wo Ghana.
Why are there adwuma no way by the time o fi akonwa so no na unemployment rate and 14.7% on kai John Bodu no ye nko asenso bo ache so bantema asenso bo ache asenso he chare Kennedy Japan ne papa di siani de asenso bo ache atene kumase wo Atina flat staff house, not Kennedy Japan, so get 20,000, and no be president. And so no. Wa betra parliament, and no, that's what the parliament. So I may interchange. I buy anything me anye. As I so watch on TV da. Till some country road minister. As I so watch you. Papa in say by Kumase express highway or say emphasis will be any so no. Till some man walk.
In the light of its recent announcements. 1. Selective funding priorities. If government could mobilize funds for Ofanko in Sawam Road, which was also started by the MPP administration, and we also know that is a very important road, just like the Swami Interchange project, and other road projects, why is the Swami Interchange project being shortchanged? Big push contradiction. In 2025, government itself captured the Swami Interchange project under the Big Push Road program to guarantee continuous funding and timely payment. What has suddenly changed? availability of funds. The finance minister has publicly stated that 43 billion Ghana cedis has been allocated to road infrastructure for this year alone, 43 billion. Why can't a fraction of this amount be applied to complete the Swami Interchange project as originally designed? New projects versus existing commitments. If government claims it lacks funds to complete the full design of the Swami Interchange project, why is it financing 64 new road projects recently rushed through PPA, public procurement system processes? Why prioritize new commitments over completing ongoing and high impact projects? If government claims that it doesn't have money, then why has government abandoned a 64 complete Accra-Kumasi dualization highway project only to pursue a greenfield three-way expressway at significantly higher costs and risks when it bemoans funding challenges? You see a pattern of discontinuity. These decisions raise a troubling question. Is this government deliberately deprioritizing projects initiated under the MPP administration in favor of projects it can label at its own? If so, it is not Ghanaians, not political opponents, who will bear the ultimate consequences. I want to deal with why Kumasi deserves better. Kumasi, as you all know, is Ghana's second largest city, serves as a strategic national transit hub, transportation modal hub, continues to experience rapid growth in population and vehicle ownership. Shortchanging Kumasi on a project of this scale is technically indefensible, economically unwise, and politically unjust. In conclusion, we want to emphasize that the Swami Interchange project was conceived as a long-term solution, not a short-term compromise. The Ashanti Caucus of Parliament therefore calls on government to restore the original 4-tier design of the Swami Interchange project, reprioritize funding to complete the project as designed and planned, and engage transparently with Parliament and the people of Kumasi and Ashanti region in general on the way forward. Kumasi deserves infrastructure that reflects its national importance, not have solutions justified by selective constraints. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for your attention.
One will say, NPP for, especially as I saw Watchman as for, at the slightest opportunity to Mediano, what they seek to do is say, Ombema Sante for any NDC, and Yasem. That is the only thing they are trying to do here. Yes. Medasi Samuel, you are here to debate. NPP for Sante Boatomo down. The only thing they seek to do is say, say they want to incite the people of Ashanti region against NDC's administration. But so mo yeah nyansani bi o techiri be no say there be nkrofo we madwen no ase wo form. Asenso bwa che say Swami Interchange no e say ye 4 e to so sa 4 na NDC aban atisika no so e be ye ne 3. Meanwhile wo aban na okodwi ho to gu ye e de chance kofa ho 8 years no couldn't finish it. But Asenso Bwachi doesn't see anything wrong with it. But NDC abetra go so 1 year no. Asenso Bwachi wants to pin the problems and challenges of Ashanti region, and therefore the people of Ashanti region incite them against NDC and John Dramani Mahama's administration. Sometimes no the nipa bit say ojo mo ho say deliberate or say dey no ma shede you. These people can cause civil war in the societies. Asenso Bwachi mo betimi cause civil war in our societies. But road minister say kan chance Asenso Bwachi say or say you failed the people of the Ashanti region. You had, if you had completed the project by 2024, as Akufo-Addo promised, we wouldn't be talking about this critical project. I say now do not go for the Shasantem for boss. Before no be free ko by 2024 no. Now we years project in now. As so what you could see say. Road minister say sign can chance and so what you say $100 million na mo de koye national cathedral no. Na get me we sell project in our Canada. As so what you were part and parcel of that particular administration. Why didn't you do it? As so what why didn't you push it? Now we and those darling boy. Uko gina Kumasi. Kumasi na ujina na udidi. Presenters and they can in Japan at that time na go for was sitting there. Senso bache. That time na go for was sitting right behind you. We and another boy. One and now take Flash House. Why couldn't you people finish that particular project? And then one who nyansa say ampa Asante deserves better. Asante deserves better than the NDC, right? But not on the NPP. What go when must papa? What go when must Kodefi no soon. Now who says answer we are working? Sebi say nyansa sem na wo kan. Say nyansa sem na wo kan. It is up to you. Because sometimes these kind of people, when they are doing this kind of things, it's like intentional. As I'm so much say, they will cause civil war in Ghana. Because me a man before in body ni. You couldn't construct. Why they could use to have quite a good year. And you want to watch money chairman able to. And now you want somebody to use 1 year to do what? Road minister saying can just say 4 now say empire this about 3. Because because there's no money to be paying people compensation. At the end of the month, you think that doing road projects a paper so, but not on the grounds. Why in the bees has quite in a 2 year? And then chance to go fast. So I'm also about BB or and now what mine? Why couldn't you finish it? I didn't answer him. Eh? Oh, this as so watch needs medical assistance because he's not making sense at all. James Atane de Baye. As and so you even became a road minister, yet you never thought to do any about Kumasi projects. Yes, no. When these kind of people are talking like this, I have problem with it. President said they are just shameless. After their spectacular incompetence, they have the gall to criticize a government who is trying hard to correct their mess. Yes. John Dramani Mahama's administration, 1 year ni, ubedi 8 good years. You couldn't finish. One was saying, Kamuni Mnyansa, Ashanti region is the stronghold of NPP. Saying, that is even where I'll do most of my projects. But Ashanti Bachama didn't see the need to tackle Kumasi roads, infrastructure, Kumasi nail, BBN. What's now Kumasi ma chama won to me the Asante Fodi beji sika so the kwakoye kwan in your own region Asante Bache chama won to me this kind you didn't do anything. And then we touch na wo to aboba park so. Hwe. As I Ghana for ni abedo. Be Ghana for pem ko no. Enye bi na you know. What one a campaign na mo ye. Let me show you a video of Samira Baumia ko gina Ashanti region instead of contracting the roads no. We are there no you know no ye.
Wallahi mun taimaki wasu yau zamanin mu mai muka ci mu yi hakuri yau na ce ban zo rokan vote ba na zo in ce muku alherin naku sarautar naku ne she's
crying soon and as a mirable me animal no project usu se nikunu meye president no meye first lady so but you were following her. You were following her. So on so many desperately. We be acting movie. I'm a Samira Bomia and allergy Dr. Mood Bomia. They are from Desperados. They are desperate to capture power. But be able to meet my own. We are saying once and so watching you are incompetence, papa. President, I feel a matter message in because when I read the first and I didn't get the point. In the competence, and I say forgive me, Matthias here. Sometimes name be why. And when you give them the opportunity to do it, they mess up and then try to pin their own problems and challenges on people. Typical Ghanaian doesn't want to accept reality. There be our probability be a shadow. And we be na sense watch manam there be omoyeno. And what we allergy Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, that is his trait. Mahmoud Bawumia ain't accepting any fault to that. Anything bad be a course under their watch, he pin it on somebody. But the good ones in there, that is a sense watch trait. Any momo, so we leave them. But one day, pass my power be more. Power pay friend power NPP. Would I didn't come chama to me? Bompa you goose and me.
Israel Yahuwah Elahenu Yahuwah Ekat. We ahata et Yahuwah Elohika bika luvika. Uvika naveshika. Uvika miyodika. Tode yashak. Tode yashak. Tode yashak.
Why are there? And Paibo when you hear, send me back opposition. James said, bro, this kind of politics is over. No more Jandam. They think Ashantis are full. Yes, because that is what they believe. Because who can be? Napoko Jina Ashanti region catch Ashanti for say the only thing the people of Ashanti region here a t-shirt. Omo here development. Also ma Ashanti for NPP t-shirt agbe na asa. Napo de kayo. I did not say this kind of words. And Napo de kayo. Let me even try to see if I can get it for you. Because yes, I will be back say and I would do to Napo. So Napo de kayo. Or see the people of Ashanti region. Adia won here a t-shirt. T-shirt nkwa. And you also be here. Mame here. Asemo. Oko jina wona ni pedi watem se ya. Na wasia ba be jina ho. Abeka a kire wo se kwan na onu kwadwi tugu ya wantimi anya no. Blame 8 years on wantimi anya no blame NDC aban na. Afi na obedi 1 year no. Na po se ade a mumu hia. Hey. T-shirt. I'm trying to get a particular publication. I think I once saw it on Ghana Web. Yeah. Oh, but can't you say NDC for them quiet mamo? Ah, I would have done coupon. But Ghana pa de. Asemo. Asem pa. Let me try to put that particular thing. Emma Okayama. I mean here. Omuan kasa. Lawyer Maurice Sampao could have edited in the partem. I mean, media at to screen is what. Now you had a member to be because as well can oboa. But the lawyer Maurice Sampao they know did in the partem no. Ebro first. Now one casa what had there. Yes, I will be back say. As well can oboa. Now what in a regionum? Now and so watch it. What in how man a po a cast ask him with the chiramo. Now you remain quiet. Oh, you were also part and parcel of the same administration. About you say what are they? But me yana ketwa kakana hade. I said lawyer for example kwa say nonsense for Napo to tell the people of Ashanti region say they only need t-shirt. They don't need anything. Eh? Oh, what na kulonum? Asemo sometimes no go for you mo wa won ti ase. Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe and some catch him. He said, Momo de Muhia t-shirt. Mamma come over the him away. Maybe I quite be who must have been who be at Nakwa. Yes, a motia Santiamo t-shirt in a Muhia. Okay, I'm a mom lawyer saying, because I said, no, I can't tell them. Or say, how can the poor of all people? A dear them say here. A dear here at the same T-shirt now what you couldn't say what about politics master good morning master papa when the mama come on to ya kasa na mukabe Samuel say Asenso always thinks everything has not address but Asenso thinks everything he has not addressed but builds no rules. Of course, what was it? I understand your message very well. The assembly you say Kofi or you message be nra or say ade o power leji Dr. Mahmoud Bomian na chita for say they have seen say o chita for no eyem kwasiafo enti assembly o me kan kire mo bia no they listen am me say me hu sa particular message na me da kire wa Kofi or you na kan yo o say the ade o pe leji Dr. Mahmoud Bomian asema no say won hu say na chita for no sebe adwene kitakita omo no esua enti asembia oka omutie sangrofo we ame ha Kofi wo yo mo Kofi wo yo ha ti Kofi wo yo nsemo kan
When they, for example, when they said they're going to build the dams, now, Ladislaus Plawiki, you know him?
No.
What's his name? Baumia. I call him Ladislaus Plawiki.
Why?
Because he talks so much crap. You know. Yeah. What he said.
That's the vice president.
So what? He's a human being, ain't he?
Say you disagree with him, but this talking crap is a bit harsh.
See, that's why we're backward.
No,
we don't want to talk straight. We like
talk straight.
They tell me so I destroy the whole thing. Tell him straight. Hey, Baumia, what you're saying is crap. Period.
What has he said with his crap?
Everything he says. I enjoy him, though. I like him as a person because he knows the people are stupid, so he just give it to them all the time, you know? And I like it. He gives it to them, you know? He said he's going to do this. Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't tell him he's going to shave Jesus Christ's beard.
Good for you. Say, at the end of the surprise, I said, but Mudubo, can't Jesus Christ beer or don't quite be. Also, I was a mom didn't you say, for. Hey, President, okay, you know, was a girl any Kobe, Nika Koyaka, I would have say you. Hey, and then go where I can them. Hey, Dr. Chembia, Chita for the Charlie.
Dr. Chembia, Dr. Baumia, your friend Dr. Chembi, medical chirimu, Dientia, or Dr. Chembi, or Dr. Chembi in the sense that Mamma Koshiamenoa, Ekofa, a year, Ubia, Ufri, a Yaman Prusi, near friend of Achembi, Swamra Meboye. Wamra meboye wabaya wo chira chembi se ha chembi dokosi wonyina dua na se chembi ba do enso ye de ayafuo ma chembi se chembi wa ye safuo yi na fa bo ho bra obekọ na chembi aboro no da fuo nim ono eti Dr. Achembi sana gan MPP fo aye no Gabriel Cheda Akone finance minister Mosuma ne se kwa lecturers na obeka lectures ne wa enso ja ne se kwa hye economy a na economy no ono aso peso ya digital one you say digitalization one ya digitalization we are no assess no we ye poster boy
Dr. Achembi Chita for no Charlie. Hey, easy. Hey, I said okay, no mens. Oda kwasi 98 road minister say $100 million. What do you go to amena national cathedral? One time found kwa ye kwan. And then Dr. Achembi Achita for say omo beble mu John Domini mama because your mama na nkwa yesa kwan no. Anyway, let's leave it up to them. Na ye nko ayawaso. Na NDC sense na wa ayawaso no chale eh bebre too much. And we need to go deep because who say the chiefs, Muslim chief ayawaso say the manual to say that be about on there mo bi ankotin foforo na mato na yemfa ne sa. We're going to go deep and then say some things about that. Yakati kache our Ghana's politics, man. I'm telling you on authority say NPP for NHS here. Watch this particular video. Bekwai electoral area yedi sika no ana semira ba omi na ka ho akogu table so abusuya hwe ni ye o table so ye bought this area momra na mabeje mo de e bia me pa jo de sometimes when I play this kind of videos me pe say we tie nsema ye ka no we dey listen very carefully to the video. But just what you say, Kropon for Majamo dear, baby, Majamo dear. Money crazy in Ghana's politics, and ya de papa. I say Ghana politics. Money crazy, I say Ghana politics. But say, oh, no one can use you get a problem. Because I will put the blame on politicians. Oko Ghana, politicians, I can't let him move for the young Kwane Bemamo, a Jumaye. And then people see politicians as a cromfo. Because as somebody attack and say, and I'm a tour barman, and I'm a Jewska, now call parliamenta, Mediana Mena, maybe Yahe. And someone can over. Now no any people for co-election. No. Me share video be my mimi, you be my phone, you be some question. Almost see how be a sika. Kwabena Japan, I'm Fesica, Dr. Duchu and Fesca, into a moko 20 or more. Ye be almost say, what is the reason why I'm Mojo be a sika? Tiansa, almost all money politicians in it.
Terena meje. Me fancy. Two ni do mo ho asi obi antimi ama.
Why about?
Oh, Dr. Mamudu ba mi aba me ho. Ye papa Kennedy ba me ho. Ena brother Champion so ba me ho. Two no do mo ayira, some do ma tonsuom dada.
Why?
And ye omo amanti ye ni momo. Ntimi modi.
Na isi ya waje nipa miensa ubia de ne de aba o kwanya se obetra ma baako send de nso nyame ani o
oh eno de ye mra da ho e ya dwuma ne mra nti ya hyehye ne pepepe saa na tie omu mienu no kra ban kan meje aka ho wow yesa wo de unim dabi so far as awo ba ne de wo se yenso ye mia ho because kwa ye hu biom
they say there's a more lose trust in the politicians no
that is it ewom anse kakra bi ne akoma di omo achi
Sawate. Yes, so ya Jessica na okwa ye hu biem. O say politicians, o ma lose trust in politicians. Yes, kakra bi na makoma di omo achi. Kakra bi no. Baba Jama ansem we aba no. As a fifi kote a jeni di style bi. The executives of Ayawa so omo ntiase da. Na members need to be fifi kote part 1.
Me say me country obia e wa Ghana ha say election ayeye e wa mi ma no e peaceful election na e peace na election no be fa ntokwa bi e fa mba Ghana me catch fifi quote my friend 3 times and I also know and the crop for no mo yesa me dunya kopo mamu create problem manima and mamu NDC no problem mamu NDC no problem fifi quote me do not go mamu ba NDC no problem I want nima I was wa what the release about election ya wa Ghana since family kuruma even na fifi quote who say the chadieda even now who 50 quoted, who say the Chadiada MPP election, NTC election, the Chabi Biama delegate. One kind of 50 quoted on him. Every question was 100 million, 50 quoted home. And the man for no, in fact, to Nimaso. But man go and this you. Why by what a man? Man go and this. I don't understand. Why by what a man? 50 quoted. Man go and this. Only my brother Sana, Muba Power, Namunia position at you. Munimia Moja sure. And Sana Munia Power, then I had the NDC Power. Between Uncle Fifu Quete, Jiwano feed me, Massam so. Mekabibia. Fifu Quete. You know some to be your Bia. We are one family. We don't want any division. Yeah, please. We don't want any division. We are all one family. If not because of politics that came and divided us, we are all one family. So don't try to bring any problem, any tribalistic or hypocrisy or deafness thing in our is. We don't want it. We don't want it. Yeah, bro. Why Baba Jamal? Why Baba Jamal? You need to bribe people. Why Baba Jamal? Become MP. You don't want that. It's I also know people that came and bribe people at the election ground. I have witness.
Members ni bi no Baba Jamal chita for no mo se wo to ye to abama akwa ye bia hu yeso ya gi TV a obekasa share ye ntiase o na members ni wie no the executives of Ayawa so yes we members in their part 1 listen to part 2 we are part 3 me do ko former national organizer Charlie T part 2
part is the parliamentary caucus. Their communique is moot. It's moot in the sense that none of them was on the ground there. I challenge any parliamentarian to come and tell me as constituency executive who was on the ground that he or she was on the ground that day and that this is what he has seen or observed. They were not here. They were sleeping in their air conditions in their various constituencies. At the end of the day, they want to make a decision for us and impose a candidate on us. No, it doesn't work that way. In democracy, what we all must know is that once the party has taken a decision to investigate, we support that. The party has taken hints that there was something wrong. that is vote buying. Allow the party to do it. But how do you, parliamentary candidate, how do you run ahead of investigation and make conclusions that the election must be annulled? That is an insult to our integrity. That is an insult to the constituency executives and the delegates. The majority caucus are telling the whole wide world that the delegates couldn't think, the constituency executives couldn't think, and that we allowed ourselves to be bought before we elected that candidate. They must give us a proof. They must come with a proof that indeed one or two candidates bought our conscience before we went to vote. As the constituency stands now, none of the candidates bought our minds. None of them. It was only that the most popular candidate emerged. And if the most popular candidate in the person of Honorable Baba Jamal has emerged, what we need to do is that the victors must be magnanimous in victory, and then the losers must be patient in defeat. That's all. In elections, another day will come and the losing side will emerge. I remember in 2023, Baba Jamal lost against the same side. You understand? But he accepted it, congratulated everybody, and as we speak, all the candidates have called Baba Jamal and have congratulated him. So the question is, what is the problem of the majority caucus?
So you think that they are non-starter?
It's a non-starter. It's moot. On what basis? They have no locals. They must go to their various constituencies and focus. We are here. This is our jurisdiction. They don't know what happens here. They cannot draw conclusions on things that they have no knowledge about. The party, they are under the party. They must respect the party, as we are respecting the party. The party says that it is commencing an investigation. They must keep quiet and listen to what the party says. So the party, until the party gives us another directive, we know we have a duly elected candidate in the name of His Excellency Baba Jamal, and that is the candidate we have. That is the what is annoying is the parliamentary caucus. You understand? They have no locals whatsoever to pop their noses into this thing. None of us here in this constituency has gone to their constituency to make decisions for them. That is what they must bear in mind. They must mind their business. We won't allow them to go and throw us in the eyes of the people, insulting us, insulting our intelligence. Nobody bought our conscience. The most popular candidate won.
Yes, it is the most popular candidate. I have Baba Jamal, and I win here. Hey, they say, they want TV to grow. I think the most annoying majority caucus na multi parliament no. One and meditate why I was the east. Share. No we na Baba Jamal say masa me mo bi ahwe o. Baba Jamal deny totally say ono mo bi ahwe.
Oh yes, I've been invited to meet the committee later today, and as I said, I will make myself available for any investigation to go on so that our names will be cleared, so that everybody will have confidence in the system. We don't have anything to hide, and so we will make ourselves available to go and respond to whatever investigation that they want to conduct.
What message do you have for your supporters?
No, I will ask my supporters to stay calm. You have seen the crowd here who have come to show solidarity. I am grateful to them. But everybody should stay calm, because let's allow the processes to go on and let the party do what it's supposed to do.
It appears the independent candidate is taking advantage of what is happening. When I was in the constituency and I've seen that he's seriously campaigning. Are you not worried about what's happening now?
No, I don't want to comment on him. Let me finish my battle and then I'll come to him.
You are sure you are coming out clean and victorious?
As I've said, I have not done anything wrong, and for that matter, I am sure I have earned a genuine victory, and for that matter, I will be allowed to go.
You didn't buy the TV. You didn't share the TV. We are told it's your friends that share the TV. Can you confirm that?
I also heard it after even the election that I heard these things. I also heard it later that some TVs were shared. And now, do you now know the problem I have? Now, a lot of people, because I think they didn't share for everybody. Now, everybody is coming to my office here asking for TV, and now I don't have TV. You understand? They are all now coming here, everybody wants TV, and I don't have TV because I have not shared. those who dealt with it, I don't know. Actually, do you know that the people they are talking about, I don't even know. I've not seen them. I've heard the names. I know the name, but I've not even seen them as I talk to you now. So I really cannot really say anything about that.
Finally, sir, what have you to say to His Excellency who gave you the position at the National High Commission? And definitely, we know you are going to be recalled anyway. But this comes to you as a surprise.
Look, I thank him so much for giving me that opportunity to serve my country. I thank him so much, and I will continue to work wherever he thinks I am suitable for. I am prepared to work wherever he will place me, or I will be in Parliament to support his cause, because we are all trying to reset Ghana. We will continue to reset Ghana under his leadership. The president is the one who is our coach. He deploys us the way he wants. So if he decides to bring me back from Nigeria, I will only thank Allah and thank him for the opportunity he has given.
All right. Enti Jefferson, Baba Jama so on TV na o kan wa se no so on what here. So be che TV, mo nso go oni ni pa ko che TV no. Enti o see problem o nya en say o one office na obi abasa me beji TV, obi abasa beji TV. Ono so oni TV. Enti ono ohun TV bia. Ba gift there o che gift by can TV a o se oni mo hwe. So Baba Jama na e kan. Enti Bashiru Fifi is just a hypocrite because obi a chase kanyesa. All right. Former national organizer of the party. I heard the election itself was overboard. No infrastructure whatsoever until there's a law that stops vote by any candidate. I think the rest should stand. Yeah, I think because the decision is going to come tomorrow because party no ethics committee and the committee the decision we're going to know. Now, former national organizer of the party, you're a watching Jan. Say, share. I didn't say if you go to Mokano. Sikache, ewo party, and then I shall say, "What am 1990s na HSK tie no."
Eniema bi basia na emu awram ana se ne kano akoye bibia wo ho bani emu bi nim de. Nse bi nim se ne yente se be kra ye be kano kra bia ewom amagalafo ehuni a etie. Kwame enne na sa na ma wirim ezi.
Oh Dabi.
Na ye yadwun ye yense we are ye na bema esia no kwayana
and na delegates so obatwa wo de opa man $1 million onto a wonto
na me say sikala mo chere no se ne ye titi obia keri o nipa be ye miensa de obia ema bi ma 3000 bi ma 3000 bi ma 4000 asana bi ma laptops and computers be mumma TV. And then I hear who's that way. Kwame won't say Greater Accra NDC conference regional chairman. Me I mean you when you baby crew Adekoka. Yanga so TV. Me na minio. And then you who's that way say a group for a near man in your ticker. Kwame. A do baby, and man your four, you said that Katakata near Mountain, we are Yasia Babe correct. Man who's a majority for no issue statement.
I want to say and cancel Nina.
Kwame. Women, some women are like. Then some women are like. You are a Christian man Bible. You are a Camunian man Quran. No, more for needs to say. Or more primaries or more yeah, to about more parliament one. Can you with you as you are? Young man, you are a Camunian man Quran. You are a Christian man Bible. No more for needs and can say. Maybe my Yafi. The primaries no my nyebibia and not the answer. So say as a man you could. You leading a political party and this NPP. And Brass so mercy who says, how do we are a cosmo? A idea. A woman you panwa ya or becono no so compisica or the Bobby Pianaca. nti kwan ben ye be fa so a ye be tumi etu anamo ayama sadi we anu esi kwame me ma ko congress ni bi dawo
na wo ko congress no wutua bi
Kumasi congress na ye to abati ya me no
wutua bi
kwame madam fu bi de pra o de ye asem council se ma ewo ndc mu ano mu ye delegates se wo che obi atuma na se sabi o de nada enko mu nyina mu kuru ni baba beji me ayefe ye me ka no de ase
me ti oba
ko mu nyina because the one kwame etiaba ni ye me wa minim ebia na reset agenda no anything ye sadi we dia fine na me pese bibisa ne say eti nia I think ye kura ye hu say sadi we ya be ko so no nye be sini nti ye pese ye si ano dia ye hu kwa ye be fa so a ye be ya ye nyire be bie ye ni ama ye hu say wo na wo che we ni ya che we na che we ni ya che no we na che we ni ya police for say your offense dia ye hu say nkrofo no kuta TV ebi no kuta laptop ebi no kuta phones no ebi kuta motorbikes or mocheno. Yes, and Kahuna near Sadia. I mean, as a political party, may do baby Ayana, me didn't maybe because all party the Muna or cannot cry. Ubi are drinking you say, Anna Guardian and Guardian, but no credit our Kwame. And you may be a presidency now, Crown, it will influences how you win. It will need the publicity was a candidate win your panel. Yet, most money pass Momun.
Yeah, cry yet to say, yet some say. Institution, the presidency, one, if you know, no individuals be able influence about one.
Yo. Oh. Emerald society a transit near the political parties, they did nipa ne form. Nipa no aye wo party ni mu no omododo ya hin. Say to abanani. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. We have about 6 million votes anamebwa.
Yes.
Yan trans in yen say 6 million voters na to abaman. Do what a pan members of the party. What do you find is about 1 million? So 1 million a year members are. Ya omutia juice ne ya. Yenyi si wo say, "Sa 1 million omu ya adwuma do so ni bia obi abetimi atua e bia 5 cedis." What do you find 5 cedis? Dika bo so ni bia party no benya 5 million Ghana cedis. E kwa afia you could take 60 million. And the other party no, 5 years anima with me na ye jai say. So obi eba be some party no. And so okope sika no with me, and the aba be ye bibia ma ya to aba ma no kwa. Enko ba say na with me nya bibi. Na wa me unim. Delegation no, edu ba bia, upo omo so be demanding. Because almost share parliamentarians or monarch the Abbas each of them go by or more years animal. There's no Musu or mobile or Mokwa. Who pay a wood, who car with them, who level answer. Now, no piano who cost who we are. I thought we the answers and who cry a woman, no.
And then I answer my SCF yeka. Because the question is a DNA what parliament why obi a person ko parliament will be at all costs. A book twitwi the same ko parliament ho. E DNA ho. Nipa na a wonim na as a normal person I want to society no owura parliament ho ba kwan be na fa so be dan sikani. That is something we need to start to talk about. But see am what they are masa. Obi a beji sika na wase hansa na wo akọ because wo ko san kwan wo so. That is why the people are chasing money. And then politicians who nyase ye catch that team before say politicians and kwan it bit me emo modwuma ye. Say Ghana youth akwara wo SSO or university or the only idea when the team say or join politics or better itikani. That is something we need to stop. By media keeps on like this. They are all hypocrites, both NDC and NPP leaders. God will judge them all. Emily say, I'm strongly against this vote buying power. But that is the order of the day because on to your own winning. I was to East Hono. Obey NDC candidate power straight to parliament. It is can be a bit your delegates, you know. And they are winning be able to parliament to the ya because that is where you need the what we know how parliament. It is obite swame or we need NPP power straight to parliament. And just so much more motivation and sika twitwi de otua answer no quite lead party at the premise level no. And yes ka keto bo we are general election no be relax because we do parliament every. That's it. Emily, see if you have money, use it to do something for the people so that they will benefit from it. I said, I'm going to be moto. I must have to know your moto free. Say something it's in every no. And I'm waiting. We should use it to streamline a law that will stop the practice. President, they don't know. Yeah, because me who say now as part of this show, me can say nyahu tamakuro Dr. Papaya Nanadu Yinedi. Omo da court say court to stop those delegate system. No, Dr. Professor Frimpong Boateng. And then I think say one other person, but when they call court to stop that delegate system. No, and I think say maybe they say in Ghana for they call first need idiom matem, but me so say na say we by Ghanaians will support them 100% for doing that. Was it old man you are corrupt? And I are bought in Ghana. Can home. Hey, I can't more. Papa, former national organizer of NDC also no kwa about to Utuabi. When you can't get in a bachi, you miss Mutiaka Crow. So one to a mammy. I could be Jimmy Sikapa idea. So sent to a banity army. Tina Brana Kachina. In a Tiaka Caraba. By delegates, all Jews can also send to a banity. Salon Matia. Or bet that down. I Jusika Giniama. If you are not sending Kukuru Butina Kotoba. Salon Matia. So I believe, say, the delegate system, no. And yes, stopping no. The Senate President American delegate system, we need to stop it. But other than that, say you blame me for Bajama and Kwan and any may just say the right thing because we are able. But I think say maybe you better use Bajama's case as a case study that stop it any man. But about one or matter on the we believe say they should let it go. Now next elections, say about next primaries, I think somewhere 2027. We can stop it from now. By Enfa Bajama the case study, the Enfa quality ahead. I believe say that is the best way. And as a president, Baba Jama didn't so there. I think say Baba Jama we ne premise they send can post na man on Nigeria's High Commission. Go bejai. So I don't see anything big from that angle. The only problem I have with Baba Jama and say Abra Obe contest no. Now he was still the Ghana's High Commissioner to Nigeria. That one there I fault him. But I think say Dr. Hanabese also did the same thing. Abra or Tano North or is it Tano North or Tano South? I got contesting on the ticket of NDC as member of parliament. She was still NDC's national women organizer. And the contesting on Lucy and Osama for the position. So those 10 there, I think say in Kenya, but we need to correct them moving forward. Enti abusia name the best you have on. And Yamaya Adoma Ochena, a Mompai, Bessan Asia, near Twaso. Enti channel A the debate with the Monufi, Medina William Monufi Amankona. So with me, I like it. Now I share, I'll be very happy. So when you're subscribing, and so now we're subscribing. If you have value in this particular platform, so now I subscribe. Now if you did, there be a member online, be and send by ya also on sa ebitimi akabi. Inti ochena yenemu kwabramwa we neka kwabramwa minemu. So we're gonna come back again and then do justice to every single issue also on this particular channel. Every day I try to drop short videos, maybe 10-15 minutes video. Sometimes so on the channel now. Aside your live tab on the side of video tab and so on, so okay, so you get a lot of videos as well. Now they are supported channel. Mama message no encourage. Ti nyakopon ni ubia entena. Medini William Munufi amankona. Bye bye.